Hello, everyone. Welcome to This Week Astrology for the week of March 13th to March 19th, 2023. This is our very last week of winter. Can you believe it? We have spring starting next week. So we're going to talk all about it, all about this spring season. Thank you so much for watching the Astrology of Crime, the latest episode that aired on Friday, featuring Ted Bundy. I appreciate you joining the live and also catching the replay. If you haven't seen it yet and you're interested in true crime and astrology, well, check out that episode. It's pretty intense. It's pretty intense, folks. We also we're rocking the finish line, right? Our last week before spring. So let's release things. We'll talk all about this week and what you need to know in order to make the most of it. Good morning, Sin. Nice to see you. I hope you had a nice weekend. So yeah, we're rocking the finish line. Hey, Pam. Good morning. So let's see here what's up. What is up for this week? Well, today is Monday the 13th. And yeah, we're under our waning moon cycle. So you want to use now until March 21 to release resistance and to make adjustments to feel as perfect as possible. We're under this waning moon phase with the moon in Virgo, the full moon we had in Virgo a week ago. And Virgo's very perfectionistic, right? Wants everything perfect. And sometimes we can't be perfect, but we can try to feel perfect. And that is key this week especially. Hey, Dana, nice to see you. Great day indeed. We're going to make it a good day. We're going to make it a great day. And it's the moon's day, the most sensitive, porous day of the week. So be sure to double down on your self-care and nurture your subconscious mind. Focus on what you want. Don't give yourself the luxury of a negative thought. Yada, yada, yada. And you had a Scorpio moon late last night and this weekend. So you may have gone through some kind of transition this weekend, some kind of letting go, some kind of rebirth. And at 3:20 a.m. East last night, Luna enters Sagittarius. Nothing like a Sagittarius moon to start our week. I mean, come on now. That's kind of perfect, right? So Sagittarius keywords include adventure, wanderlust, higher mind, philosophy, expansion, aspirational, blunt, and are honest. Don't ask a Sag a question unless you're prepared to hear the answer. And numerologically, well, we're under a 13 today. So focused and pragmatic 13 is all about building a secure foundation and is said to bring good luck and prosperity to those who embrace change. So you want to roll the punches and you want to let go of things, right? Because it's a 13 day. Which aligns with the energy of death, right? Think of the tarot number 13. It's also about stability, right? Because the cross sum of 13 is 4. So when we let go of things that no longer serve us, we're actually more stable, right? You want to let go of things today that don't feel good. And it's also National Napping Day. So if you're feeling jet lagged after the clock changes last night, or not last night, Saturday night, I guess, 2 a.m. Sunday, technically. It's the perfect day to recuperate today from springing forward. And they say napping is way better for you than coffee. So if you have that luxury of napping today, I do hope you take advantage of it. Like this little puppy. This puppy knows how to take advantage of napping day, clearly. So we should too if we have the opportunity. And then on Tuesday, the 14th, tomorrow, well, again, we're under our waning moon cycle, so we're letting stuff go that doesn't feel good. And Tuesday is ruled by Mars. Action-oriented Mars rules the day, so it's ideal for anything that requires extra courage, drive, and initiative. It's a great get stuff done day on Tuesday. And you also have a Sagittarius moon. I mean, how can you go wrong? Sagittarius actually rules the thighs and the legs. And these are the body parts that take us to new destinations, which makes sense, right? Because Sagittarius is the traveler and the perpetual seeker of the zodiac. And it's a 14 day. So 14 is a good day to roll the punches. It is all about releasing what's gone bad. 14 can actually be good for business, communication, and socializing, which is nice. But again, the cross sum of 14 is 5, so there might be a monkey wrench. There might be an adjustment to the plan. Think survival of the fittest, right? It's not about being fit per se. It's about adapting to changing conditions. Good morning, Kelsey. Nice to see you. Oh, you do much better under the Scorpio moon than Sagittarius moon? How is that even possible? How is that possible? Oh, well, you're a Gemini rising. That's why. So when the moon's in Sagittarius, it opposes your ascendant. I get it. I get it. I get it. Good to know. Good to know. So let's see here. What else do we have going on Tuesday? Well, Mars in Gemini is going to square Neptune in Pisces. It's a good day to commit to the high road. Clarity may be difficult to achieve with this aspect. Action that you take tomorrow, especially under a 14-day, should be extremely well thought out. Don't really think through things before you make any momentous decisions. Mars and Gemini, or Mars square Neptune. Tori Spelling, or Donna Martin, she has this aspect in her chart. I wonder how she's doing. But yes, you want to make sure that you're not making any crazy decisions. A good rule of thumb is to get happy and then make a decision. Do it that way, right? You don't want to make a decision in the heat of the moment, especially with this aspect, because Neptune fuzzies things and you're not probably thinking as clearly, or there might be something that you're not seeing. So if you have to make a momentous decision, consult somebody, a good friend, etc. So yes, enjoy your Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, well, Wednesday is Mercury's day. The planet of communication rules the day. So you might want to give yourself some extra wiggle room on Wednesday. Lots of correspondences. It's ruled by Mercury Wednesday, so you never know what might come up out of the blue on Mercury's day. Pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room. You're going to have a Sagittarius moon until 8:05 a.m. East, then Capricorn. So keep in mind with the energies this week, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is all about expansion and growth. Bigger, better, more. And then Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which says, no, calm down. Get a hold of yourself. Call me when the shuttle lands. So yeah, we have some different energies that we're playing with. We have some different energies. So yeah, you enjoy your Capricorn moon. It's good to structure things under your Capricorn moon. And it's a 15-day on Wednesday. So 15 symbolizes independence, personal freedom, creativity, resourcefulness, sensitivity, and reactivity. It's good for teaching others. And it's also the energy of love, they say. Can't beat that with a stick. And also more love on your Wednesday. Good morning, Common gave you. Nice to see you. So yeah, we also have the Sun in Pisces conjuncting Neptune in Pisces. Artists are going to love exploring their feelings. That's for sure. It's a good day to generally express your love for something or someone. And I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry. Robert Burns. You can listen to some Robert Burns or read some Robert Burns. Get all romantic. Robert Burns is actually born on my birthday. Robert Burns and I share the same birthday. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? Hey there, Nick. So yeah, I would say so. Hall, sand, and rock. I don't know that expression, Danny. Danny, tell me what that expression means. I like it. Hall, sand, and rock. We're going to learn something new. Everybody's so creative. So yeah, enjoy your Wednesday. It's going to be a rather romantic, dreamy day. It's good for, kicking back. Well, to a certain extent, right? Because we have Capricorn moon. So it's kicking back, but it's also getting our work done. Remember, responsibility is freedom. And when we have the Capricorn moon, you want to make sure that you're being really, really responsible. Because then when the Aquarius moon comes later in the week, you're free. Because freedom is responsibility and responsibility is freedom. So that should be cool. Let's see. What else do we have going on? Oh, yes, that's right. Thursday comes after Wednesday. And let me tell you, Thursday is going to be one hell of a day. Woo! One hell of a day. Hold on to your hats, folks. So yeah, we're under our waning moon cycle still, of course, until March 21st. So we're releasing resistance, and we have Jupiter. It's an expansive day on Jupiter, so it's big for growth. It's the planet of luck and abundance, Jupiter. So it's time to think big and to doubt your limits. Go far. You're going to have your Capricorn moon on Thursday. Capricorn keywords include structure, responsibility, status, money, achievement, sweat equity, long-term goal orientation, wise, humorous, and late blooming. Because Capricorns actually grow old in reverse, which is pretty cool. So Capricorns actually look younger at, say, 50 than they do 40, or they look younger at 60 than they do 50. And also because Capricorns are born into like a lot of responsibility, as they grow older, they actually learn how to relax, and they look younger and they feel younger, and they get to enjoy themselves as time goes on. So enjoy your Capricorn moon on Thursday, and it's a 16 day, which makes a lot of sense. 16 is about destruction of the old and the birth of the new. Think the Tower card in the tarot, right? But again, when the Tower comes up, we've been building our lives on stuff that's just not real. So it's like Jenga, the Tower comes crashing down, and we're like, oh, geez, I got to rebuild this on solid ground, which is fine. It's a good day to learn a task and or teach others. Higher consciousness can be achieved on a 13 day. That's the point of the Tower, right? So we can raise our consciousness. And it's everything you do is right day. Yeah. It reminds us that everything is going to be all right. And if you've done something wrong, well, just forgive yourself. Just don't do it again. And let today be its own bright day. That might be nice. So enjoy everything you do right day, because I got to tell you, folks, there's a lot that you can do wrong. We have so many aspects on Thursday. We're going to go through them. Honestly, I don't think that they're very nice aspects. I mean, I'm pathologically optimistic, but these aspects are pretty challenging. But I mean, like you say, Reagan, right? It's everything you do is right day. So you're going to be fine with these aspects. But let's go through them just for the hell of it. So aspect 1, Mercury in Pisces will square Mars in Gemini. So Mercury's communication, Mars is war, and a square is an awkward aspect, right? And Mercury is detriment in Pisces. We're not thinking clearly, and Mars in Gemini, I guess, is okay. But again, this is a really good day to mind your own business. It's a good day to keep your head down, focus on your work, and not start trouble. Because with Mercury in Pisces, we might not be thinking clearly. And then with Mars in Gemini, you could shoot your mouth off, and then you're backpedaling. And who wants to backpedal over the weekend? I mean, you got so much fun to do over the weekend. You don't need to backpedal. So mind your P's and Q's. Also, Venus in Aries is going to square Pluto in Capricorn. That should be interesting, right? Stay rational and keep your emotions in check. Get clear on what battles are worth fighting. What is it they say? Like, don't go to war with somebody who's, more invested in their cause than you. So, like, be judicious about what you're going to the mat for, Some things you don't care about. Like, it doesn't matter, right? So keep that in mind. Just know what you're going to fight for. Yes, exactly, Sin. Not your monkeys, not your circus. The Sun in Pisces also is going to square Mars. Good times. This is good for empowerment, if anything. But you got to watch out for overworking or exhausting yourself. You want to give yourself a boost. Give yourself a boost. Do something to make yourself stronger, just because this is an exhausting aspect. And all these squares might require a little bit of extra energy. Mercury in Pisces will also conjunct Neptune in Pisces. That's actually nicer. It's a nicer aspect. Maybe we can lean into that Mercury conjunct Neptune on Thursday. Keep an open heart, but a clear head, right? Because Neptune fuzzies things, and Mercury is in Pisces, which, as we said, is detriment. So it's great for creativity, fantasizing, visualizing, romance, but it's not good for decision making. So try not to make any decisions on Thursday unless you have to. I mean, with all these squares do make stuff happen. So you may have to make a decision, but as long as you're in a good space, the decisions are well thought out, go for it. So to conclude our aspects of Thursday, March 16th, they might not even affect you. Honestly, you might just fly by, and Thursday might be just a regular day. Or it could be a day to push you to the next level, but it seems like it's going to be a day to push us to the next level, really. We'll likely get very, very clear on our preferences. Like, okay, I do not want this. I really want this. It's a good day to really be creative, to keep cool, and to gather information. Don't make any big decisions. Just, say, okay, well, I'm feeling this way today. Let's see how I feel tomorrow. So keep that in mind for Thursday. Can you believe all these aspects on Thursday? Jeez Louise. In any case, we'll be fine. Why? Because it's everything you do is right day. So we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Yes, a very interesting day indeed. Also, on Thursday, well, we do have some really good news, actually. Venus is going to be entering Taurus from Thursday until, well, April 10th. So that should be nice. The planet of love, Venus, is going to enter one of its home signs, Taurus. So this is going to help us to feel more sensual and secure. That's what Taurus wants. They want security, i.e. money in the bank, food in the fridge, and they want their bodies to feel good. They can be a little bit hedonistic. So keep that in mind. We'll be more sensible, thankfully, in love and money matters. And we're going to be valuing loyalty, commitment, and dependability more than usual. So if you have a date, be sure to show up on time. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't make promises you can't keep. Every day you wake up and walk around is a good day. I love that, Sin. Indeed. We're very lucky. Garden prep too you have. Oh, that's going to be great. I wonder if you're going to do that with Venus and Taurus, because that's going to be great, Dana. You'll love that. Yeah, and we got some good company, right? We got some really good company. We have Keenan Ivory Waynes, who has Venus and Taurus. Dennis Quaid. We also have Jessica Alba. And Joyce DeWitt or Janet Wood. And I realized actually that all of the characters in Three's Company, their names are allegorical. You had Janet Wood, and she was like the grounded one, right? And then you had Jack Tripper, who was always like tripping, right? And then you had Chrissy Snow, who was like a snowflake. Brilliant, right? I had no idea. I just realized that the other day. But all of these people, they have Venus in Taurus. So enjoy this transit. It's really a good transit for feeling really good in your body, planting, stabilizing things, keeping things, simple, and really just, fortifying what you have. So keep that in mind. And then happy St. Paddy's Day. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. So enjoy Friday. Friday, of course, we're still under our waning moon cycle, right? Until March 21. So we're releasing resistance. And we're doing whatever we can to feel as perfect as possible. Perfect as possible. Did I call you Donna or Danny? Did I call you Dana? I love how Josh calls me Dana. Am I calling you the right name, or am I mispronouncing your name? Danny. I love the name Danny. It's very St. Patrick's-y, actually. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Sin. So yeah, you got St. Patrick's Day, and it's on Venus's day, which I mean, amazing, right? Kiss me, I'm Irish. Venus, the planet of love, rules the day, so spread as much love around as possible. Count all your blessings, and you will be fruitful, and they will multiply. So all energy at its basis is love. So if you need more energy, well, spread more love more things, love more people, love more places, things, movies, books, TV shows, etc. So keep that in mind for your Friday. And you're going to have a Capricorn moon until 10:24 a.m. East. Then Aquarius. Capricorn is good for creating the rules, while Aquarius is good for breaking them. Ha ha ha. But you gotta know the rules in order to break the rules. So we're gonna spend the first part of our week learning the rules, doing the right thing, and then we're gonna turn everything on its head this Friday when Luna enters Aquarius, which I'm really excited about. Your family invaded the Celtic lands. Invaded? Uh-oh. You're a bit of Irish? Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. I think you're definitely Irish. My grandmother, and she used to say that, you know, the bone that everybody has? She used to say that this bone on your wrist means that you're Irish. Well, I mean, it's not true. I mean, everybody has that bone. What, you don't have a wrist if you're not Irish? But you can pretend. You can say, if you have this bone here, that means that you're Irish, which means clearly you're going to be Irish. Yes, we also have it a 17 day, right? So it's 17, and that's perfect for the Aquarius moon, because the Aquarius card in the tarot is the star, and the number of the star card is 17. So it's a very Aquarian day on Friday. It's a day of progress and new beginnings with the number 17. If you're feeling stuck, well, 17 can help you move forward. Onward and forward. It encourages change, growth, and innovation. Yes, change, growth, and innovation. St. Patrick's is your favorite? Right on. I like St. Anthony when I need to find something, but I feel bad. I only go to St. Anthony if I lose something. Like, I ignore him all the time, except if I need something. I'm like, oh, where did I put this, St. Anthony? And he's really helpful, actually. Hello, Ali from Canada. Nice to see you. Yes, so we have a nice day of change, growth, and innovation, and it's St. Paddy's Day, and we have a really nice aspect. Venus in Taurus is going to sextile Saturn in Pisces. So after all that nonsense that we have dealt with on Thursday, we get a nice sweet sextile. So it's time to get comfy and cozy and to rest on your laurels. Relax a little. You deserve it. You've been working so hard. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and poise yourself to reap more, right? Especially on a 17 day. Also on Friday, as if St. Patrick's Day, it being a Friday, Venus sextiling Saturn were not enough. Also 17 being the number of the day. Well, on Friday, you also have your Aries new moon, Jim Morrison Taroscopes. Yep, that's right, folks. Jimbo, the Lizard King, is going to help us to break on through to the other side with our Aries new moon that we'll have next week. So join me live this Friday, and we're going to go through taroscopes for your new moon in Aries. They're going to be very general, but still, it'll give you an idea of what you can expect. And plus, you got the doors. I mean, come on. So, join me Friday for that. The link is in the description below, so you can set a reminder so you don't forget. Because I know you have a crazy week ahead, right? So you're going to want to set a reminder for this. Join me on Friday, 1 p.m. East. That's 10 a.m. Pacific. Forecast for every sign with Jim Morrison. I'm excited. And then on Saturday, after you have had a great time with me on my live stream with Jim Morrison, you got Saturday. And Saturday is ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. So it pays to have our ducks in a row by Saturday. I would suggest you get your ducks in a row when the moon's in Capricorn earlier in the week. It's not that Aquarius energy doesn't help you to get your ducks in a row, but, you know, it's lighter. It's, you want to, have fun when the moon's in Aquarius. You want to do things that are unexpected. Aquarius moon is good for dreaming up your ideals, social pursuits, creative projects, hanging with friends, doing something fun and unusual. Do something different. Go out on a limb. Take a chance. Live a little. Numerologically, Saturday is an 18. So 18 is aligned with humanitarianism, independence, and building something of value. 18 gives us extra drive and power to accomplish our goals. So that's going to be awesome. You're going to find out what's ahead for spring with your new moon in Aries, Jim Morrison Taroscopes. And then on Saturday, well, you can create a plan, man. Plus, it's Queen Latifah's birthday. So, I mean, come on now. You can put on Queen Latifah. You can watch some Living Single reruns. Have a lot of fun. And Queen Latifah is going to turn 53 years old. Where does the time go? Born Dana Owens in 1970, Queen Latifah is a singer, a rapper, producer. She's known for her powerful voice, acting skills, and her advocacy for underrepresented communities. So enjoy some Queen Latifah. Isn't she beautiful? She's just so like hearty. You can just like see her heart, right? Anyway, enjoy Saturday. Enjoy that, because we also have Mercury entering Aries on Saturday. Oh boy. This is going to be from Saturday the 18th to the 24th of May. Holy Toledo, Batman. This is a long-ass transit. I think. It seems a little long for me. So yeah, communications are going to become more direct as Messenger Mercury enters fiery, passionate, pioneering Aries. So you want to go after what you want, but be sure to take other people into consideration. Aries can be, single-minded, like the child of the zodiac or the baby of the zodiac. They are, single-minded focus. Me. I want this, right? So with Mercury's in Aries, we're going to be thinking along those lines. And the result of it is that, yes, we can accomplish our goals, but we might step on toes. And remember, the people that you step on going up, you meet on the way back down, right? So keep that in mind. Be nice to people. Take other people into consideration. Tact and diplomacy will go a very long way when Mercury is in Aries, because again, remember, other people are not watching This Week Astrology, right? Other people don't know this stuff. So when Mercury enters Aries, be extra nice, considerate, and diplomatic, and you will go far. Great company we're in too. Channing Tatum, the great Channing Tatum. Taurus, he has Mercury in Aries. So does Bob Seger, another Taurus. Joanna Lumley from AbFab, another Taurus actually, with Mercury in Aries. And Carol Burnett, another Taurus with Mercury in Aries. I told you I met Carol Burnett. Yeah. I was in her audience for one of her like shows. I think she did these shows of like retrospectives of like, let's show what we had done before. And I was in the audience and I raised my hand. I was really, really young. It was in 1994. First time I came to Los Angeles. And I raised my hand and I asked her a question. And she said to me, she goes, "Yes, cutie." She called me cutie. Carol Burnett called me cutie. And I asked her what her favorite character was to play in the Carol Burnett show. And she said that it was Mrs. Higgins, I think. The secretary that like used to type with her long nails. In any case, definitely enjoy these folks. Maybe watch some Step Up, listen to some Bob Seger, watch some AbFab, or of course the Carol Burnett Show. Classic, and it still holds up. Carol Burnett Show still holds up. And then on Sunday, well, Sunday's the 19th of March, we have our waning moon, the last few days of this waning moon cycle. So you want to let go and let God. What is love flows, what is not goes. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. What's not to love? I love Carol Burnett too. She's amazing. And Sunday's the Sun's Day. It's going to connect us to the eternal present moment. It's a day to enjoy your life and to bask in the feeling of being alive. Get yourself some sunshine. Be creative. Have fun. You're also going to have an Aquarius moon entering Pisces at 11:11. Make a wish! a.m. East. Aquarius keywords include friends, innovation, community, and hopes. And Pisces keywords, imagination, escape, indulgent, and spiritual. And Pisces closes the astrological cycle. And we're going to have our new moon in Aries on the 21st. Oh boy! And on a 19-day, well, we'll have the courage, independence, and leadership qualities of 1 to put toward humanitarian causes represented by the number 9. So enjoy that. That should be really, really good. I know. Make a wish, Kelsey. Make a wish. And it's also National Let's Laugh Day, right? This is going to be great. A 24-hour joke fest on Sunday to celebrate the uniting force of laughter. It's brought to us by Laffy Taffy. A laugh in every bite. They have candy with jokes on their wrappers since 1971. I think it's been a hot minute since I had some Laffy Taffy, but even if you don't have some Laffy Taffy, which is probably a good idea, I mean, probably not the best thing for you, right? Still, you get to laugh your asses off on National Laugh Day. Yes, I am too. That's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. And yeah, I appreciate everybody watching, especially live, but even if you're catching the replay, well, I'm not going to hold that against you at all. I appreciate that too. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate you being here live, especially though. And please join me Friday with Jim Morrison. We're going to break on through to the other side, folks. 1 p.m. East on Friday, St. Patrick's Day. Join me live. The link to that is in the description below. And that's going to be awesome. Awesome. Ooh, well, that's great news. 10 times brighter. Well, next time we're going to make it 25 times brighter. How's that? How's that? So yeah, join too much coffee. I can't talk. Please join me on Friday for your Jim Morrison Taroscopes. That's going to be fun. And if you want to kick off spring the right way and you want to find out what's in your cards and what's going on in your chart, well, I'll hook you up with a reading. Just check out my website, psychicsun.com. The link to that is in the description below. We'll help you kick off spring. Make it a spring for the books, folks. Make it a spring for the books. It was great seeing everybody today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I shall see you soon. Bye.